vessels. Earthen vessels. Salakia. No, it does say
a pitcher is a vessel like you put water in.
It says how are they esteemed as earthen pictures?
Like a pitcher of water. It's made out of earth.
You were supposed to be the gold, but look at this. This is not something gold goes through, man. I mean, damn.
A pitcher's made out of clay. That's not nothing.
Yeah, that's not value.
Precious.
Right?
Value.
That's right. It's abundant. It's abundant, man. So look at this, man. This is us, man. All right. The work of the hands of the potter. So the Lord said, the work of the hands of the potter. Israel is the work of the hands of the. We're the work of the hands of the Most High.
You're not gonna get this from Yahana in there. You know. Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment is not to drink of the cup.
Now what comprised of the cup? The judgment of the Most High, slavery, being subjected to the nations, having a 9 to 5, waking up and do everything your boss tell you. You know, just to live for another week.
Right.
You know, we wasn't supposed to undergo this, but since we sinned, this is what we had to go through.
Right.
The Most High created us to rule the earth, not to be service on the earth.
Not to be ruled over.
Not to be ruled over on the earth. I know what you got. Ecclesiastes.
They whose judgment was not to drink of the cup will have a surely drunken.
Right, read that part again, bro.
For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment
This name talking about Israel. Go ahead.
They whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have a surely drunken.
Right, we wasn't supposed to drink of that cup. Our path was supposed to be smooth. And we were supposed to live in paradise.
Right.
But since we went off, we had to undergo the judgment of the Most High. That's why Amos, the 3rd chapter, says, as far as the other nations, the judgment, they have not known them.
Only you have I known.
Yeah, only you have I known. Therefore I will punish you. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Therefore I will punish you. Because the Most High gave the laws to Israel. So Israel was supposed to take the law, apply by the law, and live in paradise. But they wanted to be insubordinate, and what happened was Most High judged them. That's why we went to slavery under the so-called white man. And that's why the so-called Puerto Ricans and the Hispanics was taken down for the insubordination.
Hey, bro, and that's beautiful. The points you're making through the Spirit, because earlier I made a statement. And I said the Most High held Israel. He held us at the highest standard, man. Meaning that wasn't light. You know what I'm saying? With the Most High, that was something very obviously. That's something very serious. You know, he held Israel, Jacob, at the highest standard. Like, you know, you have to live up to the law, statutes, and commandments, because you're my people. So when we didn't do it, the Most High got mad, and
we embarrassed the Most High. Because Most High said, he picked us up. We embarrassed the Most High by doing what's wrong.
Exactly.
Like a kid, you go outside with your parents, you just acting up. You embarrass your parents. That's what Israel did.
Yeah. Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not drinking the cup have a surely drunken.
And we drunk of the cup of the Most High. Go ahead.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
And art thou he altogether to go unpunished? Who's the Most High speaking to? The Most High speaking to the so-called white man.
Right.
Beginning with the elites, all the way down to the peon, trailer park trash. So they all gonna drink of that cup as a nation.
Right. Art thou he that shall go altogether unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Right, they shall surely drink of that cup. The same cup we drunk of, they also gonna drink of that cup. But they're gonna have twice as worse, or 7 times worse. So so-called white man, he's going in slavery. He's gonna have the proverbs and bywords put on him.
Right.
So Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter is going to be reversed on the so-called white man.
Right. Check this out. Ecclesiastes 9:2. All things come alike to all. There is one event to the righteous and to the wicked, to the good and to the clean, and to the unclean, to him that sacrifices, and that sacrifice is not. As it is the good, so is the sinner. And he that swerveth, as he that feareth an oath. What's all thing that cometh like? Death. We all die. This is an evil among all things that are under the sun, that there is one that bendeth to all. Yet also the hearts of the sons of men is full of evil. Esau, which is spoken white man, the other nations. And madness is in their heart while they live, and after they go to the dead. So evil's in their heart, wickedness is in their heart. That's why evil and wickedness is all throughout the world. But the Most High is going to set everything right side up. Because right now everything is upside down. He's going to set everything the right way.
Yep. I got Jeremiah 2:21. He had his hand on his Jeremiah 2:21. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, holy, a right seed,
Noble. A noble vine, a righteous vine. Wholly or completely a right seed.
how then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
Now Israel turned into a degenerate plant. That word degenerate means a fall from ancestral quality. That's what it actually means. Look at Israel now. Niggas now are lower than slaves.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're lower than the slave.
Yeah.
Even slaves knew who the enemy was. We ain't have slaves running around getting tattoos, getting sex changes.
Right.
Even after slavery, slaves say, you know what, we need our own land to build our own business and our own homes and our own schools. Teach our own kids. Niggas saying, yo man, why we gotta leave from the white man, man? Fuck that, yo. Why can't we buy from them? Why can't we go to their school? Why can't we live side by side? They're level lower than the slave, lower than them after they left slavery. So it said they fell from a degenerate, they came a degenerate plant. Israel now is lower than their ancestors. When you go back to David, back to Solomon, when you go back to Samuel, when you go back to Moses, Israel right now are degenerates as compared to them. So now Israel like a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto the Lord, while it was called to be noble, to be a righteous seed. More to that?
Yup. It says,
they was worshiping other gods. I said they became a degenerate plant. They worshiping Tammuz. Tammuz is known as, he was like a what? A stump, right? Like a stock. He was like into a stock.
Yeah.
That's what the Bible tells you, saying to a stock, thou art thy father. And to a rock, that my mother, something like that, along the lines. Yeah, right. They're saying to a stock, thou art my father. They're worshiping Tammuz. And that was ancient Babylon, right?
yeah,
They're worshiping Tammuz.
they'll believe that Tammuz was a reincarnation of Nimrod.
Yeah.
Nimrod coming back as Tammuz.
Yeah, that's they believe. And they're worshiping that. That's why, yeah, Jeremiah 10th chapter. Go ahead.
It says, how then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
Yep.
For though they wash thee with nitrate.
Yeah, though you wash it with nitrogen, and nitrogen is actually a cleaning agent. You can actually find that in detergent. So though you wash it with nitrate, meaning what? Though you wash your physical body, you physically scrub yourself and wash yourself up. Go ahead.
And take thee much soap.
Yeah, take soap, scrub yourself, wash up. Oh, I'm getting baptized. Go ahead.
Yet the iniquity is marked before me, save the Lord power.
Yeah, your iniquity is marked before the Lord. Because even though you wash yourself physically with nitrate, your sins are still marked before the Lord. Because it's a spiritual cleansing, not a physical cleansing. And that's what people don't get. They don't understand that. Alright? Because why? The Lord ain't dealing with it. You got something? You get Psalm 118 and 9?
Yep.
You can break it down, my first time.
This is
Or one of y'all.
Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
That's that spiritual cleansing that the brother just brought out. All right, by taking heed to because the Bible is a spiritual book. Okay, the Bible is a spiritual book. Okay, you cannot be carnal to understand the Bible. You cannot be carnal and understand the Bible. You have to be spiritual, and the Bible is only given to the spiritual believers, man, the spiritual men. All right, the prophets. The servants of Yahweh Shemel. Okay? So wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed. Alright? taking heed unto the word of the Most High, man.
Yeah.
That's that spiritual cleansing. That's that spiritual baptism, man. All right. So it's not a physical cleansing you need to go through. All right. You need to go through a spiritual flush, a spiritual cleansing, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this place is spiritually filthy, man. All right.
And physically too.
And physically filthy. That's right. All right.
You know?
Hey, the scripture said we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and spiritual wickedness in high places. All right. Just had a disgusting freak tranny motherfucker just walk by.
Yo, Chris.
That's spiritual wickedness, man. That is fucking madness, man. But this is the damn filth and madness that we gotta deal with, man. All right. So the Lord is calling it to the elect, man.
That's right, brother.
He's not calling to no fucking wicked ass nigga and spick. He's calling to a sincere at heart an Israelite, man. That is
Contrite spirit.
a contrite spirit that is willing to submit themselves under the authority of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man.
Right, I got something.
Okay?
This is 1 Peter 3 and 20. With some time of disobedient, when once the long suffering of the Most High waited in the days of Noah, while the ark was preparing, where few, that is 8 souls, were saved by water. The like figure were to even baptism doeth also now save us. So just as Moses was saved by water, baptism also saves us as well. But what kind of baptism? Not the putting away of filth of the flesh,
Right.
but the answer of a good conscience toward the Most High.